Morning everyone, how are you? Happy Cinco de Mayo. It's the 5th of May, it is. So I thought we'd have a bit of celebration. I know I'm dressed as Darth Vader because I'm still feeling a bit like May the 4th be with you. But join me at the other side of the intro and let's open a Bibbidi Bobbidi box, shall we? You ready? Hit it, maestro. Week. Let me put my glasses on so I can see you. Or vanity. Yeah. Doesn't get any better, it gets worse. So what have you been up to this week? Have you had a good week, a bad week? I've had a bit of a strange week really. I've been all over the shop. I've been up, I've been down, I've been crazy. Yeah, I've had every emotion possible this week. And yeah, it's been a really strange week, it has. What are the major things that I can share with you that have happened? Oh, our dishwasher's died. Yeah, a dishwasher's died, and it would do, wouldn't it? Because it's just 6 years old and it's now out of warranty. So yeah, it would die, so there's that. Oh, I've started my diet. Well, it's no diet, it's a lifestyle. I've switched it up a bit. I need to lose some weight. I do. And yeah, the others in the household are doing intermittent fasting. Now, as soon as you say the word fasting, you've already lost me, and I'm like, no, not a hope. Yeah, I'm not starving myself for anyone, but it's working. So what they do is for 8 hours a day, they're able to eat. So not all day long, because that would be my kind of a diet. But they eat for, you know, a couple of times over the 8 hours. And then they don't eat anything for the remaining 16 hours. I had to do the maths then. And but you choose your hours. Now, what I'm struggling with, because I have joined them, is I'm a late night muncher. I am. And I'm someone who likes to, you know, when you just want to get your teeth into something and you're watching the movie, or you get hungry at night. So for me, I've got to be able to have something to go to bed on, because otherwise I'd be up and down all night running to the loo, because you're just full of water, aren't you? So I don't want that. So I've tried all sorts, and my time is anything between 12 to 8 or 1 till 9. And 1 till 9 is better because I can have something before bed. 12 till 8 is still a bit early at night. But I tell you, waiting for that clock to hit noon or 1 o'clock is killing me every day, because we've got nothing else to wake up for, to enjoy, have we really, at the minute? And food is a big part of daily life at the moment. So yeah, so I'm struggling, and I think that's been affecting me a bit, because I can't get up and eat. So it's like I can't get up and start my day. Does that make sense? Or is that a Karenism? So for me, I'm getting up and I'm having a cup of tea, or 3 or 4. And then I'm like, what can I do now? There's no point going having a shower and washing my hair and all the rest of it, because I'm going to go and work out in the gym. But if I go and work out now, I'm going to be really hungry. So yeah, so my day's tending to start about 2 o'clock. So yeah, I'm getting up between 9 and 10, but yeah. I kind of stumble my way into the garage, because we are lucky, and in our garage, we've had it there for about 3 years now. We've got a treadmill, and we've got a bike, and we've got, you know, a stationary exercise bike, and we've got one of those wobble boards, and we've got a rower. Now, out of all of them, the only piece of equipment I like is the rower. The other ones I cannot stand. And when I was 2021, I went on the bike too much, and so sometimes I hear my knee click, so I avoid that like anything. Yeah, don't want to do that. Treadmill, I hate. I'd rather just walk around the streets. I hate that. So for me, it's the rower, and I like the rower, and I'm like, I go in there and I put my earpods in, and I put my iPad. I've got a music stand, so it's there in front of the rower. And I'm watching Real Housewives of New Jersey at the moment, and there's so much drama. You know, you just get carried away. And so I was in there for about 45 minutes this morning, and it said I'd burnt off 1,040 calories. So I don't know, but I'm feeling better, so I'm hoping it's going to work. But yeah. No food, no dishwasher. I'm not working. I'm trapped in the house with the other 3 and 3 dogs. And you know, we're lucky we've got a garden, but even so, after, is it our 7th week now? Yeah, we're getting on each other's nerves, which is bound to happen. It doesn't matter how big your space is, you're still going to trip over everyone, aren't you? So yeah, so that's a bit really what my week's been like. And the weather, it's come out shiny today, I don't know if you can tell. But it's been really grey and wet and rainy and miserable, and so that hasn't helped. So it's nice and bright, open the windows, and if I'm recording a planning video. So yeah, so I am going out once a week. I'm popping to the post office once a week. I am. But I come out, and that's so stressful. You can imagine. I've got my face mask on. And I got 2 pairs of gloves on because one isn't good enough. I've got to have 2. And I go in there and I just go in with my card, nothing else, no phone, no nothing. Just go in with my card and the parcels. And I do the parcels, pay, come out, disinfect my gloves before I touch the car door, get in the car, take my mask off, get home. I then disinfect the card. I'm waiting for it to stop working. You know, these poor cards had more washes than many a person probably has. So I disinfect that and I leave it to dry in the hope it won't die. I then strip off, even my coat goes in the washing machine, everything goes in, and then go upstairs and scrub. Honest, to post a couple of parcels, because it's not like I'm shopping, is it? And it's like, if I was shopping and I got my usual 40-50 parcels, that's fine, that's a purpose, but yeah. And I've threatened to go and try the supermarket because I haven't been to the supermarket. We're very lucky we get home delivery, and they've begged me not to, so I don't think I am, but I'm so tempted to because I'm vegetarian now. So I eat corn, which is a meat substitute. So I cook with that, so I do bolognese with that and what have you. And I find if I do like a pasta sauce and it's just tomatoes, it's just like too thin, and I want a bit of oomph, if you like. And do you think they've had it in? Do you think I can get hold of it? And my shopping comes from Stafford, and I know if I just pop down to the local one in CANNOCK, they'd have it. But the kids said no. The reason I started this intermittent fasting was last week on the delivery. I had my crunchy bars. Oh, I'm into crunchies in a big way because it's honeycomb and then covered in Cadbury's milk chocolate, and they're really sweet, and I think they're 149 calories for a bar, so not too bad. But I might have ordered 6 packs of 4, so I might have had 24 bars turn up. And I went to the chocolate box and there were 4 in, and I'm like, where have all my bars gone? And they hid them from me. They did. They hid them from me. The kids hid them. And so that's how I kind of started. And yeah. So I need some happiness now. I have got some more Happy Mail to open, and it's down there. But I'm not going to open it today because once it's opened, it's opened. So I'm going to open that next time. I am, for sure. Oh yeah. And then yesterday. Oh my word. Ashley. Thank you so much. She reached out to me. She went, Karen, do you know the Wish You Were Here mugs? They're on Shop Disney. I'm like, oh my God. So I went on, and there's 3. And the blue one I thought was a bit, not my favourite. I really like the pink, and I really like the green. Blake really liked the green, but I really like the pink one. So I thought, oh well, in for a penny, in for a pound, we'll order all 3. So got them in the car, they were out of stock. Then she messaged me back and she said, Karen, they're back in stock. So I'm like, oh. You can imagine, it was like midnight. Here it was midnight. Did everything. I've got a separate Disney.com account. Did everything. I've got an American address. Did everything. Do you think it would let me buy them? We will not ship internationally. Well, I've got an American address. But in hindsight, that was probably a good thing because, yeah, it would have been probably, yeah. They were $20 a pop anyway, so that was 60. And then you got postage to the mail box, which would have been $10. So that would have been 70. And then to get it shipped over here would have been about 40. Then you got customs. So that might have been 60, 70. Yeah, we're talking these mugs, for 3 mugs would have cost over £100. So it's probably a wise thing, but you know when it's the last thing that gets you go. Anyway, I move on. This week's going to be a far better week. I can feel it. I can feel it in my water, and I haven't got much of that because I'm eating late at night, as I've told you. So, yeah, I can feel that. So I thought today, you ready for this? We've got a Bibbidi Bobbidi box. We have got Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, tra la 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 la. I'm doing the same again. I'm singing the Follow the Wizard of Oz, the Wizard of Oz. It's been so long, hasn't it? And everyone always asks me, how do I get a Bibbidi Bobbidi box? Well, I haven't had one since all this has started because I've had to stop them. And I was having it, there's 2 ways I was getting them. One, my friend Beth was having them and then posting them to me. And the other one was I was having it shipped to my mailbox and then I was shipping it over to myself. So that's the 2 ways you can do it. Either get a friend to take a delivery and post it to you, or if you set yourself up a mailbox. Now I go with my mull box, so it's M-Y-M-A-L-L. I don't know if I'm spelling it out, I just put it down here. And I do that, and oh, how does it work? It's free to get an address. You sign up, you get an address for free. So you have a suite number, and then you get parcels shipped to your suite, and you can combine packages. So if you have things combined with your Bibbidi Bobbidi box, it means that you wouldn't be surprised because they'd open it all up and it would all go in one box all together. But if you don't mind that, because it's still a surprise as you're opening your mull box parcel, then that's fine. Or you just ship it there and then you get it shipped from there directly to you all in one. It's an expensive way of doing it, but at least you can do it that way. But if you're interested, down below there's a link. If you click on that, have I got a link? Down below, I'm going to set up a link. I just said click on the link and I just realised I haven't got a link. Oh, there's no hope, is there? And I'm sure, if you click on the link, you get $5 off. And then I get $5 towards my next shipping. So it's like a win-win. I'm sure it is. It's like a dual win link. But I've not set one up. So I'll set one up and I'll put it down below for you. Because $5 is $5. It helps, doesn't it? And the way it works is they will hold you, and I'm not linked to them, nothing. It's just I really like them. They're not as quick as some of them. It takes probably about a week longer than it would do from my previous mailbox that I had. But what I like about it is they talk to you, they reply to you, and the packing when it comes, I've not had an issue, whereas with the other company I did. So to wait that a bit longer, I don't mind. But having said that, I had a parcel sent from them via UPS, and I asked for it on the Thursday and it was delivered here on the Monday last week during all of this with all the bad postage. So definitely worth checking them out, and I'll figure out a link and I'll put it down below because I haven't got one already. So that's how I get them. Now this box, it's an old box. It's been sat in here since October. It has. The 1st of October, and so it's probably got Halloween stuff in maybe, and I'm just hoping it's got nothing edible in because it might be a bit like chewy. Chewy, get it? Chewy. I'm too serious to start with. Yeah, you see, I don't talk to the others in the house. You're my salvation. You're the people that I talk to. My friends the other side of the camera. Yeah. Yeah, if you're in lockdown, you'll understand exactly what I mean. You only want your own space, don't you, to go and hide, and it just doesn't quite work like that. So then, I have just cut the sellotape on this box. I've got my chair here, so we'll open it up and we'll see what's inside, right? So. Yeah. Can you see? It's got on there, whoop, happy spooky season and happy fall, so it is. Now this is the fantasy box, and I know all the boxes have changed, and oh yeah, I really miss them. I'm thinking that when things are okay again and when we're all back at work and what have you, that I'm going to start up. I think I'll just have like the dreams box. So yeah, so that's my plan. So then, in here, we're just a little bit out of the spooky season. But then again, I could be super early and be on trend. So I need a cup of tea is what I need. Right, so we got that in there. We have got a spoiler alert. So we're not going to look at that for the time being. And then here, a quick note about your box. This box has fewer items of higher value. So yes, I love that. Can you believe this has been sat at the corner? Let's work this out. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. I've had this for 7 months. That's what you call willpower. Why can't I do that with a Cadbury's bar of chocolate? Anyway, we'll move on. Right, so then. Oh my word, oh my word. Okay, I really wanted one of these. And considering the video that I did, and did you watch my Halloween video that I did to the Boo Ball? Did you watch that? It was hilarious. I'll link that at the end of the video for you. But look, so I have got the popcorn bucket. I have got the one from Halloween. What's it called? There isn't a light on it. There isn't a light on it. But all you do is you just lift it up. You can see inside. So yeah, so that's the popcorn bucket. So that was the first item on there. And then this was on my list as well. And oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. So it's the Tim Burton wallet. And I think this lock. Isn't this a lovely wallet? This is a lovely wallet. And this is a lounge. Is it a Loungefly? The Disney's Tim Burton. Is it a Loungefly? Yes, it's a Loungefly wallet. So let's have a look inside. And you got the stripes inside. Is it lock? I think it's lock. Is it lock? And then let's have a look at this. Oh, this is really nice. So you've got the big side here with your pockets in, your lining. You've got your purse section in the middle. Then you've got another section there for cards. And then inside, you got some more zip lining. So that's really lovely. That's really lovely, isn't it? I do like that. That's a really, really lovely wallet. It is indeed. Is that everything? Yes, that's everything. So let's have a look at the spoiler. So then we've got on here, on my wish list was the popcorn bucket cauldron, and that was $25. Then we've got the Loungefly Disney Nightmare Before Christmas shock wallet, and that was $40, which is a grand retail total of $65, and this box was $59. So that's really, really good, isn't it? That's a fantastic deal. And yeah, I really miss Bibbidi Bobbidi boxes. I do. I really, really miss them. I miss the girls as well. And I met them. And yeah. So that's all from me this week. I feel like we haven't really talked. We'll have to talk more. I'll write lists for next time. Be good, be kind. Please take care of yourselves. Hopefully we're coming to the end of this and we're going to come out, the thing that shall never be named, and hopefully we're coming to the end of it and we'll start to come through the other side. But take care of yourselves, please. Give yourself a bit of slack. Yeah, don't push yourself too hard at these times. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.